Hi, this is Joe, your chief geek from Ancient Text Research. I want to walk you through a quick tutorial that will show you some of our translate features available in STAR. As you may know, under the hood, STAR is using Google Translate. So for the most part, anything that you would get from your browser, you'll also see translated similarly in STAR. Now, one of the primary use cases which we accounted for is to go from English to Hebrew, and right here from your English search term field. So here I'm going to type good old Bubba. And what you're going to see when I hit the translate button is it performs the translate, calling Google, and puts it right into your search field. From that, you can do a search. As you can see, Bubba shows up quite a bit in this document. Received text, and under this document range, 711 times. How about Travis? We use Travis as an example in our user manual, and it gets a nice translation. Timothy. Translate. And you can do a search right from there. Boom, there you go, 2 results. Now, second use case is going from the Hebrew to the English. And I'm going to copy a term, a word, from the first verse of Genesis. Select it, right-click it, copy it to the primary Hebrew search field like that. You see that? Shows up there. I'm not sure what that word is, but now I want to be able to copy, I want to translate that term to the English term. So I'm going to right-click that field and translate, and you'll see it pops up our translate utility, and it's the heavens. And I can put that right there into the English side of the search term. So that's a very good use case that you may want to use. Let's actually show you another way to bring up translate by going to the tools menu. This brings up your dialog. Okay? And you can do translations all day long if you'd like. There is a limitation to the number we allow under the license, but you can toggle between English and Hebrew. So if you want to go back to Hebrew to English, you can do that. You can use the Hebrew keyboard to type in your words. Done. Attempt to translate. I don't know what I just typed in, but there you go. And then you have the ability to copy those results. Let's actually make it something more realistic. Let's actually go English to Hebrew. Video tutorial. It's going to be our term. Let's translate that. And what if we want to search on that from this utility? Well, you can use the copy button and go to primary search. And what you'll see here is the Hebrew was cleaned and it was copied to the Hebrew primary search term, and you got the English translation up here. Okay? Now likewise, you can use this tool to copy to other fields in your search pane. So maybe I want to copy that to search term number 4. See that? Shows up right here. Okay? I'm going to close this. I realize some things are hanging around on this screen. That's because of the video capture tool. Second, I want to show you something that we've noticed, and that is some terms are not translated. I'm going to here's a term I know that came from our names database. It doesn't fully translate, and you'll get something like that. You see that? No result. Well, it turns out we've discovered that Google provides a little better capability with the browser translate feature. Okay, so if you get that result, just bring up your browser and go to Google Translate, and sometimes you'll get a different result, or a result, any result, by using the browser. And then if you have to just copy and paste from the browser, you can do that too. So it's just a heads up. We've noticed that yeah, they've provided a little bit more capability when you use the browser interface. So now I can paste that right in here, and I get essentially the same result. So One last thing I want to point out for language folks, people that have to do this quite a bit, we have some links here that were provided to us that you can use under research links that are very good resources for translations and lookups and names, things like that. So just know that they're there. Okay, so hope this helps. Just let us know via email if you need a particular video tutorial on any of the other features of STAR. We're all in this together. And until next time, Godspeed from your chief at Ancient Text Research.